Hey everybody, it's me, Doug. Looks like I got a bad hair day going on. Hope y'all's doing good. I'm doing fairly okay. Got a headache. We got Firefox Pro in the chat, being a poop head. The title of my stream today is Stop Supporting Idiots. He says, so I can't support you anymore. I'm not an idiot. I might say a bunch of stupid things and do stupid stuff, but I'm not an idiot. We got Eric Hawkins in here. Nah, my whole thing is I keep seeing the same old people doing the same old crap over and over, and people just keep flocking to these idiots and keep giving them money, and then they're like, where's my thing? I give money, no thing. Where's my thing? No money. Where did I give thing? And then the next guy comes along and they're like, oh, here's more money. And then you got people just cranking out stuff, people that's doing good jobs, and everybody just like, well, this guy, I'm not going to give him money because he doesn't do the things that with the stuff. I like the guy that do the don't do the thing, and I give him my money. Yeah. Michael says I have no choice. They're my kids. Oh, burn, children, burn. Your old man burnt you. And we got Hiroshi Paradox in here. He says, I don't know, man. Good people can be idiots, too. Painting with a broad brush. He said that was the best idiot impersonation. I give money. Where's thing? Where's the thing? I send money. I want the thing. Where's the thing with the money? Now I just sound like I'm trying to do really bad foreign impersonation. No, I just get on Twitter for 5 minutes to see a bunch of drama where it's just like people raise all this money, and it's been one guy's book's been like 3 or 4 years. The artist won't do the art; he's doing other stuff. Then we got another guy who started a bunch of drama because he had an artist and the artist left, and it's obviously a bait and switch. And now there's a bunch of drama with that, and they're fighting each other, and it's the same people causing the same kind of drama all the time. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm talking about, idiots. I mean, like, I'm stupid. I do stupid things. But stop giving money to people who do the same stupid things over and over and over. The only thing I can guess is that you might be an idiot. You see the same people, the same drama. They have a history of doing the same thing over and over. They're always fighting with somebody. They're always doing something. They never fulfill any of their obligations. Stop supporting them. Make them disappear. And I'm going to throw something at some of my friends, some people I actually like. I like them quite a bit. But they keep sharing artists who will not fulfill on their obligations. I seen somebody today, and like I said, I'm not mentioning names. And if you see this, I want you to do better. I'd almost send you a message, but I almost don't feel like it's my place. But this stuff gets on my nerves. Stop telling people to go support somebody who won't fulfill their obligations. Stop saying, oh, go follow this guy who does art, when the guy has a book that he raised thousands of dollars for and will not finish the book. It's been years and the book's not finished. Stop. You don't have to be mean to that person. You don't have to be, but you should not be approving of their stuff and telling people to go follow them. That's pretty much you saying, oh, it's okay that they did that. I can't do that. And one of my good buddies, I mean, he's a really good guy, but he's got a book this late, and I really want him to finish that book. And if you're watching, I want you to finish your book. You're gonna have to. You got to do this. And if you need help, I will find you help to do it. But you can't shirk your obligations, especially when you raise money. You can't do it. We got Ash and Jackal in here. Hey, buddy. I appreciate you guys getting your books and sharing them on Twitter and on Facebook and stuff. It's so awesome to see those books. And several people was like, the pictures don't do the books justice. That really made me feel really good about it. Fox Pro says maybe we should cause some drama to make money. Man, I just don't even. I don't even want to. I don't want to even think about drama. I just see the stuff that gets on my nerves, and it bothers me. And I have some kind of personality disorder, and I let things that shouldn't bother me, but that bothers me. So I mean, you know, it's part of just me. See, Eric Hawkins says that's an option. I don't have to finish my books. Now you tell me. Yeah, Eric, actually, I have your last book sitting right here. I still haven't read it yet. And I have some vestries down here that I found that people ordered and then they never sent me their address. So that was like, what, a year or two ago when I fulfilled vestry. Since then, Skinny did one, and I think Eric Hawkins has done one. So, yeah. Heroes Paradox says, sorry I'm not finished with my poop book. Yeah, but you ain't raised no money on your poop book yet. That's all I'm getting at. People just they've got to finish their obligations. Oh, poop. Dropping stuff. I need to go put my glasses on. I can't hardly see to read. It's getting on my nerves. But, I've got everything set out for Psychotron except the cover art's over here in a box. I was waiting to get a big enough box that I could put other stuff in. I put the book, and then Eric Kent sent a bunch of extra stuff to go, and I threw some Lone Wolves and some other stuff in there. So I wanted a good thick box, and I got plenty of packing material in there. So I'm gonna go drop it off the post office tomorrow on my way to work. Yoshi Paradox says, I went to that used bookstore across town and didn't see Eric's book there anymore, so I think someone bought it. That's awesome. Somebody probably saw his book and was like, oh man, Zombie for World of Oz. That is cool. And that's the exact voice that they used. They got it and they said, I give you money, you give me thing with the book and the thing. See, it's almost a Bill Cosby. It's almost like Rudy and the Jello and the pudding pops and the stuff and the Hey, Firefox Pro, I was going to ask you because I really want to like start doing a little bit of art, and I want to start doing some lettering and stuff. And I was going to see if because you got to. I asked Eric, he uses an iPad. I don't really want to get an iPad. What are you using to do your digital art with? Because I was thinking if I could, I can't do, if I sit here on computer and letter a book using Clip Studio and do all this, it'll drive me crazy. I can't do it. It gets on my nerves. But I would kind of like to get my, to draw bubbles and maybe make some of my own fonts. And I was going to see what you were using and see if you could help me with that. So that way I can get you to do stuff for me, and then I can do some stuff too. I was thinking about cheaping out, and this might be a bad idea, but like I was looking on Amazon at the XP Pen 15 something. It's like, I just dropped a pen in the floor. You plug your monitor into it, and then you run it out to your monitor, and you can actually draw on the thing. I was thinking on you getting something like that. My only thing is, I used to like to draw, and I like to doodle around and stuff. I'm afraid if I spend that money. Brian Shearer uses an XP pen. Huh. See, I'm afraid if I get one, and I have this really bad habit where I'll get something and get really into it and then burn myself out on it and never do it again. See, the original plan for all the comic books was I was going to letter on myself anyways. I got Clip Studio, and I actually lettered a few things, and I was like, I hate it so bad. So I got somebody to letter Lone Wolf 1 for me. Then I was going to do stuff and then skinny lettered, you know, a bunch of stuff on uh, Legends. And so then I just keep pushing it off on somebody else. But I'm afraid that I'll get it and I'll burn out. Like my 3D printer, 3D printed forever, did all kind of stuff, printed like a million of these. These don't, they're not no good. They're just test things, but they're really cool. And then the nozzle needs to be replaced, and I've not done it, so I'm just afraid I'll burn myself out. I get real into something, and I don't know. Like I got into doing photography, got my camera, did that for a while, burnt myself out on it. And see, I do the same thing with music. I'll get like, record my own music. I'll get really into it, and I'll do an album, and I'll burn myself on it. Like the Psychotron soundtrack, I'm so burnt out on doing music. I have not been able to record anything. I've actually got 4 songs I need to mix, and I was going to put out there. I don't even want to touch them. I'm so burnt out on it. And it's just, I'm afraid I'll do the same thing if I try to get into lettering. Ashton Jackal says he's got a drop. Dude, I've got something for you. And like an idiot, I was going to send it when I sent. It's in this. I was going to send it when I sent your Cyclotrons, and I forgot. So I'll have to pack that up and send that to you. Michael says your first give money no thing was sounding closer to Rambo's breakdown at the end of First Blood. I have, I used to remember what he said. Me and my brother Jake used to quote it all the time. No legs! Stuff on! No legs! Rambo. I love those movies. Well, dude, just tell me what you want for it when you find it, and I might get that off of you. But I do have this. I need to send you, so you need to be on the lookout for that if I remember to do it. I put it up in here. I was like, I'm gonna send that to him. Didn't do it. It's already wrapped in its own thing to protect it. I was gonna put it in with a comic book, and I'm an idiot. Stop supporting me. I'm an idiot. I was gonna tell you guys, Psychotron. Indiegogo is still open, but the only thing you can get on it now is the digital PDF. That's it. That's it. And really, man, these covers came out so good. Like Eric's standard cover. If you didn't get Fox Pro's cover, man, you guys really missed out. They look so much better in real life printed. Like this one just looks amazing. It just absolutely looks fantastic. Everything about it looks really good. And then, of course, Brad's doesn't, I mean, it's metallic. It's insane. It's mind-blowing. Rush Paradox says, give money where a thing needs to trend the world over. Yeah. But I'm going to count up what I've got left. And probably do a Kickstarter or something. Got a bunch of random Lone Wolf stuff left. I don't know whether to throw that in with Lone Wolf 2 or just go ahead and try to get rid, do a big gravestone press thing and try to get rid of all of it at one time. I'd like to get rid of all of it. Here's the thing I'm thinking though. I'd like to get rid of all the books I've got right now, and then if I ever repress it, do something to make the second one different. I don't know. Yeah, dude, he did a really good job on that. It's so cool. It's so retro. I like retro stuff like that. And I mean, our whole thing is 80s B movie slash like Saturday morning cartoon. We're like the Saturday morning cartoon version of an 80s B movie. It's a little bit more violent, probably, but I think the book turned out really stinking good. I think anybody who missed it is like, I don't know. It's really stinking good. I'm really proud of it. Somebody's sending me pictures and stuff. I gotta look. People, my friends are saying things like, it's funny how complete amateurs like you and your friends can get books out, fulfill campaigns, but the pros with all this experience who've been working in the field for forever, all they can do is call drama and make excuses. That's what gets on my nerves. Hiroshi Paradox says, like the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes cartoon or Toxic Crusaders. Yeah, kind of like Toxic Crusaders. Still with a better theme song. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. I used to watch that stuff. Do, do, do. Yeah. So I'm looking at pictures. It's funny. People say the funny thing make me laugh. I laughed a long time. Makes me feel good to laugh. Oh, man. Oh, King Arthur and the Knights of Justice was an awesome cartoon. What's weird is I never watched the cartoon until I rented the video game, and the video game was awful. It was so stinking hard. And I remember renting it and then figuring out it was a cartoon. And then I watched the cartoon. I can't remember the theme song. I have to look it up. People say funny things, so give money. I like that thing you do. Here's a money. You like it the money? I like it the money. Oh man. And what's the deal? I hope I don't make anybody mad. I hope y'all aren't a bunch of effeminate weirdos. But what's with all these effeminate weirdos? They're like, I don't. Let me find something similar to what an effeminate weirdo would buy. Oh, a knife. Effeminate weirdos would buy. You guys can't even see it because it's dark. You can see the outline of it. It's black. That's why it don't show up good. But it's like they buy something. They're like, I'm a 12-year-old boy. They're like 40. They're like my age. Yeah, dude, I need to work on that with you. Me and Firefox Pro was, I can't even remember the name I came up with. It was like Reginald, the strongest man in South Philly or something like that. And it was going to be like a golden age type thing. No, I don't look up at it like that all day, only when I'm streaming. I could like what I should do is really put this screen up here and put this screen down here. But the thing is, I like to look at my face, and then I'll be looking up there at my face all the time. Or at the chat. South Jersey, that's what it is. Sorry, Firefox Pro. See, now I have to look up there to see my face. Right here, let's see. Yeah. Now here I can look at things and stuff, but when I want to look up there, I look up here. I like to look at my face and see how stupid I look when I'm talking to everybody. This monitor is only on when I stream, though. So I got my TV up there and I got this monitor. Yeah, Reginald, strongest man in South Jersey. We do need to work on that. I've actually got a lot more time now because I don't work overtime anymore. And I only work Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Excuse me for a moment. Trying to answer. Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm at home.
Oh, okay. Did you eat dinner yet?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna get some. You want some?
Sure.
Okay. Well, dinner then, because I'm on the side.
All right.
I'll be home a little bit.
All right.
Tell Poopy not to eat either. I'll get some.
Bye.
Bye.
That was Dad. You guys probably heard him. He gonna bring home supper, so I'm gonna go to his house and eat. So I'm really like, this room right here was supposed to originally be my. Oh, I know you can hear me. I didn't mute anything. I didn't care. I don't care if you heard me talking to my dad. This room right here originally was supposed to be like my little music studio room because I didn't set up my drum set or anything. But I've got a storage building out here that was full of crap and we emptied it out. And I set up my drum set. And I've actually got another PC. It needs a hard drive. And I'm going to build it. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm going to build it, set my drums, and put all my musical equipment out in the shed. But before I do that, I've got to insulate the building because I'll probably store everything except my Les Paul out there. But like my amps and this interface and all this crap, just move it out there. And I really need to make some room to do comic book stuff. I've got comic book stuff all behind me right here. My kitchen table where I stream from when I'm packing, it's just full of comic book stuff. I'm tired of it. I really could clean this area out though and build a little studio right here. But this house is falling in, so it'd be stupid. Be real stupid. No, it's not metal, but it would be cool if it was metal. Because it'd be the metal shed. It's a little tan looking barn thing. It's not real big. Oh, you know what? I set up my drum set, and my drum throne is like 1,000,000 years old. And I'm probably like 100 pounds heavier than when I used to play drums all the time. Because I'm fat and I don't do anything. But my drum throne, it's like not comfortable on. I'm afraid it's going to break, and I don't want to be sitting on it and the pole going in my butt. So I found one of them. There was one of them old people shower seats, it's got the big feet, and you sit there and they can like get in and slide over on it. It's the perfect height to sit on as a drum throne. So I set it down, and that's my new drum throne. It's an old people shower seat. I gotta take some pictures. My drum set's awful. It's like really bad. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're called a throne. I don't know why. Most of them aren't comfortable either. The one I got's really thin, and you can feel the bolts in the bottom poking you in the butt. See, and the thing was, I was going to start playing drums all the time, and once I actually got in there and set them up, it's got cold, and I don't want to go out in the cold. And I actually bought a guitar amp the other day. Bought this old, like, late 80s, early 90s solid state crate amp head. Like, this is like bottom of the line stuff in the 90s. But apparently, like, some death metal bands used them because they got a cool sound to them. And so I plugged it in this little cabinet I got in here and sat and played it. Huge, huge doom tones. So I'm going to put it out there, and I'm going to record drums myself and play some big, loud, nasty guitars and stuff, and take my recordings in a different direction, I think. Hiroshi Paradox said, does it have a hole in the middle for pooping? No, I don't guess they want you pooping in the shower. It's not for pooping in the shower. I really want to get some guys together and do a show once a week where I talk to other people. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know what it is. I can't motivate myself to do anything. And one of my friends, and also my mom, it kind of runs on my mom's side of the family, think that I might need to have my thyroid checked because I don't have energy to do anything. And sometimes I think it's depression because then I can't make myself do anything. It's like I'm just going to sit here until eternity goes by and I can just cease to exist. I do have a potty chair, though, if that's what you're thinking of. One that you can just poop in and then you empty it. There's one of those out there, too. I got a pooping chair. I could just live in there and just poop in that little chair. We pooping in a chair, pooping in a chair. Hey, everybody, I'm pooping in a chair. Let's see. Pooping in a chair, pooping in a chair. Hey, everybody, I've been pooping in a chair, pooping in a chair, pooping in a chair. Hey, everybody, I've been pooping in this chair. This chair was made for pooping, and pooping's what I do. Gonna sit in this chair and take a number 2. When I gotta poop, I know where to go. Gonna go to this toilet seat, then it's gonna blow. I'm pooping, and I'm pooping, sitting in this chair pooping. I'm pooping, yeah, I'm pooping, sitting in the chair pooping. I'm pooping, yes, I'm pooping, sitting in the chair pooping. I'm pooping, yes, I'm pooping, sitting in the chair, and I'm pooping. That goes out to you, Hiroshi Paradox. I just wrote that song for you. I made it up off the top of my head, so I may have to copy that one down and actually record it. He says this song is a masterpiece. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Oh, yes. Yeah, straight to number 2 on the charts. Yeah, it's not a number 1, it's a number 2. Yeah. I can already see the album cover. It'll be like that, what is it, Ghoulies, where it's got the little guy coming out of the toilet. He's like a little thing. It'll be me on the front coming out of the toilet, though, with my ukulele. Yeah. That'd be good stuff. I might have to record that now. I have to copy it down and record it and put some guitar solos in it. Man, I sing songs all the time, just stupid stuff. I make up songs, sing to Axel. I sing Axel songs all the time. Speaking of pooping, he probably needs to go poop because it's about 3:30. He poops around 3 o'clock. My electric bike's dead though, so it means I have to walk him, which means that my back's going to kill me. You record a real good version of the pooping song. I had to figure out what chords these even are. I don't remember my ukulele chords. I just started playing them. 'Cause I'm pooping, sitting on the pot and pooping, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I reckon I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to rant a little bit and go live. I'm trying to stream more often and make videos and do cool stuff. And so I really need to be doing more stuff and promoting Cyclotron more. Eric's already like working on number 2, and Five Hawks Pro's going to finish up the lettering on Lone Wolf, so we'll have Lone Wolf 2 coming out before long. So you guys keep your eyes open and help me promote this stuff. And if some of you want to stream with me, I'll start sending out links and having you just come on and we'll just chill out and talk about stuff. And I need to start making some real videos. But I hope y'all have a good day. I'm going to get out of here and I'll talk at you later. Bye.